Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic, and our Human Priest playthrough. Today we are going to be finishing things up here in the Hellfire Peninsula. We have a couple of things to do. We have the Arokoa threat to kill a bunch of birdmen. And we have to kill some Quillfang Ravagers. I think we're going to head down here first and work on the Arokoa. There's also a quest back here that could be an escort. Take the orb, something to do with an item. We'll check it out once we get to that. I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. Let's start working our way through the Arokoa. Hope you guys are all doing well today, and thank you so much for clicking on the video and choosing to spend some of your time here with me. I really do appreciate that. So it looks like we need 6 Talon Guards and 4 Windwalkers. We'll probably have to kill a lot more than that just to get to the quest back there and to make our way out again. Probably be smart and put Fortitude up, and we might as well put Shadow Word Protection up as well. I'm not really sure what kind of damage these guys do, but it can't hurt us to have some Shadow Protection. I remember doing a quest here on the Horde side that involved the nest and maybe getting eggs out of the nest or something like that. Not sure if we're not doing it the same way on the Alliance. But so far we don't have any... Oh, well wait, here's a nest we can click on. Yeah, I don't have it marked as an objective, so... And this quest that we're basically standing right on top of, I have to assume it's above us. Take Avuru's orb to the Hal Eshi altar southeast of the den of Hal Eshi in Hellfire. Give it to Aranus once he's free. Yeah, I don't understand what any of that means. Maybe it means there's a quest up above us. I really... I'm not sure. There's a lot of stuff above us. I'm not quite certain how to get to any of it. So there's that. Yeah, we're going to have to explore around here quite a bit, it seems. But we're going to aggro, like, everything right here. Yeah, we've already pissed everything off, and the stuff that we've already fought seems to have already respawned, so... I remember not liking this area at all on the Horde side. This is one of the few areas that have stuck in my brain from Hellfire, and I remember hating this area. And I can already kind of start to see why. Yeah, I wish I could just kind of run right up here, but we can't. I am really at a loss as to how we're going to get up there, but maybe there's an entrance back in some of their caves. Maybe there's an entrance much further on. I really don't know how much time I want to spend here just poking around, so I'm going to focus on the kill quest. And we'll at least get that done. No real guarantee that we're gonna get up there to find whatever this other quest is. If it doesn't happen naturally while doing the kill quest, we're probably not gonna do it. And it's possible that we'll turn this one in and maybe they'll give us a follow-up to come back. And maybe the follow-up will be something that takes us more up into where we need to be to get the other quest. But I'm not gonna fight 50 more guys than necessary just to poke around here. I will click on one of these nests to see what happens. Oh, okay, it just spawns a hatchling that we then have to fight. Okay, won't be doing that again. These would make a really cool hunter pet. Oh good, we got 2 of them. That's perfect. I love it. And they have a lot of health for some reason. Great. Okay, so yeah, note to self, don't bother clicking on any of the nests, we don't need them, and they spawn enemies. Cool. This right here looks like a ramp that might take us up. Can I avoid this guy? It doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Yeah, if we can get up there and find an easy ramp across to check that quest out, we will, but I'm not gonna fight a ton more guys than we need for the kill quest right now to do that. I just feel like there's a possibility they'll send us back here. But let's make our way up and find out exactly what we're dealing with. Okay, yeah, there's a bridge much further on. Way past a bunch of birds that I don't necessarily want to fight right now. Yeah, we're gonna finish the kill quest, we're gonna turn the kill quest in, and if they send us back here, we'll come back. That's how we're gonna handle it. I feel like even if we miss 1 or 2 quests here, we're gonna be fine. We're more than ready to move into Zanger Marsh. We could go into Terrakar also. Oh good, just dismount us. Perfect. I haven't finished my coffee this morning, so I don't have the patience that I really should have to be dealing with quests that I'm not familiar with, but we're gonna try to stick it out and see how it goes. Are they still in combat with me? Oh, they are. Oh my god. Are you not going to drop? Well, this is incredibly annoying. Yeah, get the hint. I don't want to fight you. There you go.
Well met.
Great job. I hereby proclaim you an honorary Longbeard. Stick around and have a drink with us, won't you?
Be good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, they also had a quest for me to get one of them a beer from some random vendor. Didn't find the vendor. Not really too concerned about that one either. Like I said, if a few of these fall by the wayside, it's not a big deal. It's not like we're gonna get an achievement or anything for a full clear of the zone. That's for sure. Okay, we need Ravagers. These are skitterers. The Ravagers are the ones that look like this. Okay. This is going to be a fun area too, I can already tell. Oh good. Yep, perfect. Perfect. We don't have any like thing to blast these guys down quickly. Like without a nuke, we're probably not going to be able to do this. Yep, this is not going to go okay. We do have some potions. We could use a potion here in a minute. I'd like to at least kill one of them, maybe, potentially. Keep getting knocked down and that's stopping our auto attack. Oh, yep, cool, cool, cool. There we go, there's the potion. Okay, great. A little bit less excitement I would be okay with. Alright, let's eat and drink, shall we? I will drink some coffee and maybe get some more patience for this area. Wasn't able to play any of the new patch in retail yesterday. The servers were not up during the times that I could actually play. And as soon as I was settling down for work this morning, the servers were down again. I was on for a little bit. There apparently is going to be a Lordaeron questline that I'm really interested in. The bad part was I had no idea where to pick up the quest at. So I'm hoping when the servers come back up that'll be a little bit more apparent. That's probably why I'm annoyed. I spent about 15 minutes trying to figure out where to just pick up the introduction to the quest, and usually you can get it right from the dungeon journal thing that pops up. This did not seem to be the case today, and Ogremar did not seem to have an NPC to give me the quest, so... And unusually, maybe because a lot of people haven't been able to do it, Google had no answers as to where to pick up those quests. There's going to be a Lordaeron quest, and there's the Blood Elf quest to get the Heritage Armor for Paladins. And yeah. The Blood Elf quest we're probably going to pick up in Silvermoon, that's the easy one. The Lordaeron one, I guess maybe I should have checked Undercity. I'm used to it just being a pop-up and then you like accept the quest, and that was not the case today. That could be why I feel slightly annoyed. Maybe I should not carry that over into Classic. There really aren't a lot of these guys. It's kind of strange. Yeah, no, it's really strange. Like, I thought maybe we were working into an area that had them, but we're really not working into any area. There's like 6 spawn points marked by Questie, so I'm not really sure. Maybe, yeah, maybe Questie's just a little bit off today. I did update it, there was an update for it, I updated it. But yeah, it's not really marking a lot of potential spawns for this quest. Not that we need too many, we only need 5 more. 4 more after this one. I see one up ahead. It's kind of unusual for it to mark so few. Well, that's 8 out of 10. 2 more. This guy right here really wants to fight us. He keeps trying to veer right into my path. And I keep trying to avoid him. In other news, Diablo Immortal came out today for mobile. I didn't realize that there was going to be... When they changed the date on PC from the 1st to the 2nd, I thought that changed for everybody, but... No, apparently on the phone you could play it today. If you're trying to play it on PC, you can't do that till tomorrow afternoon. So that was something. I haven't checked it out even on mobile yet. I might check it out and try some of the classes, try to determine like what I'm going to play. I think right now I'm kind of leaning towards a Barbarian or a Paladin. I don't think they call it a Paladin. I think they call it a Crusader, but it's basically a Paladin. Probably going towards one of those. I like being in melee in games like that, just kind of getting into the thick of things and having some AoE swipes, stuff like that. So that's probably what I'll do. I am definitely not a mobile game person. I probably touch my phone and use my phone less than anyone else I know in the entire world. Much to people's annoyance sometimes. I often will go many hours without checking, looking at, or caring about my phone. And the last thing I really want is an excuse to pull it out more often. So I don't think I'll be playing on mobile, but I might check it out today. Just to feel the classes out. I've heard that they've introduced things to Diablo Immortal to make it more MMO-esque, except that, like, I haven't seen a lot of details, and that statement alone doesn't tell me a lot. I'm wondering if they mean, like, guilds and communities and stuff like that. Or maybe, like, towns or open spaces where, like, you can see other players. Like, I'm not really sure what it means when they say that it has some MMO-esque qualities, unless they just mean, like, dungeon grouping and stuff like that. I mean, Diablo's always had dungeon grouping, so that would not be something that was MMO-esque. That would be something that would be very Diablo-esque. Cool, 10 out of 10. Let's get this one back. And yeah, honestly, if he doesn't have a follow-up, I'm thinking that we're going to go into Zanger Marsh. I do have quite a few quests already in the log for Zanger Marsh, so we'll just kind of come in here and we'll start working on these. As you can see, there are entire parts of the zone that I have not even touched yet, but we've basically just barely begun to scratch the surface on it. I'm just kind of wondering... Yeah, we can go into Zangarmash. Eventually we're going to need to go into Terrakar. Eventually I need to get myself to Shattrath. I keep telling myself I'm going to go to Shattrath, but haven't done it yet. Have not done it yet.
What's on your mind? See you soon.
Alright. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. There's this quest here. We could do this at some point, but I'm not really too worried about it. It seems like kind of a pain, and it seems like a one-off. We have the drill master we never killed. That's fine. Yeah, guys, we're going to go into Zanger Marsh. I think we can just like walk into the zone and immediately start doing stuff. Yeah, we have a couple of quests here in the Cenarian Refuge to pick up. We need Boglash, we need Diaphanous Wings. Yeah, we've got stuff to do. Let's get into it.
All mortals will perish.
I keep thinking to myself, oh, you've only got 6 levels to go, and then I have to keep reminding myself that 6 levels at this point in Burning Crusade is a lot of experience. It's a lot of experience, and it's still going to take us quite a bit of time to finish the leveling process here. 9 days, 1 hour, and 3 minutes. That's our total /played. Now, keep in mind, this was a character that was started in Vanilla Classic, so took us a lot longer to level up. We got to about, what, level 49 I think I got to before I did the boost. Skipped the last 10 levels, which we're going to take another 200 hours. I mean, I can't do math, but you guys can math that out. That seems like a lot of hours to me. Seems like at least 200 and something hours, but like I said, can't do math like that in my head. 9 times 24, you guys will figure it out. And this is pretty true. I don't have a tendency to leave myself logged in when I'm not playing, so the hours there should be pretty close to like me actually engaging with and playing the game. Gonna get a nice transition screenshot here for the thumbnail, but these guys just wanted to camp out the entrance to the zone and make sure we got stuck in combat. That's not a bad one. Of course, it starts raining. Alright, well here we go. This is gonna be a good change of scenery for us. At least for me it is. Hellfire is an interesting zone, but after a while it really does start to wear on you, kind of like I talked about. It's almost like it wears on you intentionally. It's a very desolate place and it is supposed to feel that way. But after you've been there for a while, you do just kind of have the desire to get out. What's wrong at Cenarian Thicket? We haven't heard from the druids at Cenarian Thicket of Terakar Forest in quite some time. I'd like for you to go down there and check in with them and see what's happening. There are several ways to get there, but the fastest is to head south along the path and then take the road that branches east from Shatrath once you're in the forest. So there's an actual Terakar breadcrumb. That's good to have. I think I'm going to set my hearth here for now. There we go. Okay, so what do we need here? We need Boglash, but these are group quests when it has these elites. I don't know if we can take these elites by ourselves. It's proven pretty questionable so far. But we do need Diaphanous Wings. And we need eel fillets from eels in the lake. So we can kind of do the outskirts of the lake. Find some eels. Find some flying bugs like this guy right here. So these guys will evade bug if we are not in the water. which is understandable. They can't come out of the water, so it makes sense. I just have to remember that. Most of you guys know how much I love underwater combat. God, they're so deep. Ugh, okay. I have to pull this guy up, otherwise we are going to drown to death. I didn't realize that they were sitting all the way at the bottom of the lake. My depth perception when I'm talking about underwater stuff is not that great, actually. It's hard for me to tell how far away they are. And of course now we're just not getting the items we need. I really hate underwater. Anything that involves me diving into the water, being near the water, I pretty much am immediately kind of annoyed by it. I don't know why. It should be fine, but I hate it still. I don't think I'm ever going to like it. I'm pretty much still traumatized from the one Cataclysm zone that was exclusively underwater, and it was like the first zone you were supposed to do in the expansion. Yep. Oh, hey. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, damn. Those are nice. I mean, they're not for us, but man, that'd be great for a paladin. Requires level 61. Oh, I mean, I could try to sell them. Probably hang on to them until we're off of this server. I don't really know how much they're gonna sell for on the server. I'm gonna hang on to those. It's a pretty good item. See if we can sell it at some point. Yep, again, these guys are so far away, I can't really tell how far away they are. Hope we get the rest of these pretty soon. I think I aggroed 2 of them here. I honestly can't tell at all, but yeah, I think we did. I think we aggroed 2 of them. It's fine. Guess it's good to get this one out of the way first. You know, you jump into a new zone, you're really excited, and then you do the most annoying quest first. I don't know, maybe that's not the way to do things. But that is how we're doing it today. With all of our fun camera angles where you can't see anything that's happening. Part of it is this part. This is one of the annoying parts. Having to pull the enemy, attack the enemy, and then bring the enemy all the way to the surface, sometimes while the enemy is hitting you. Right there we weren't getting hit, but... And yeah, awesomely, the item has basically stopped dropping for us. Cool. It's like a double slap in the face to me. It's like not only is it an underwater quest where you have to go quite far underwater, it's also a collection quest that has a shitty drop rate. Two things that I dislike. Yeah, why don't we throw an escort quest in here too and just call it a day? That would be something. Just an underwater escort quest where the NPC swims incredibly slowly, forcing you to go to the surface to get air constantly while he's being attacked by waves that spawn. That would be engaging, right? Isn't that engaging gameplay? No? Yeah, we've taken out like everyone in the immediate area here. Guess we just swim further south and hope for some respawns. It'd be cool if I could like see below the surface a little bit without being underneath the water. Oh, apparently I didn't get air when we were up here, so we're dying now, because it's fun, right? Let's go ahead and try to heal ourselves here. And yeah, then the other part of an underwater quest that's really, really annoying, especially for anybody in the game that uses mana, so everyone except 2 classes. Yeah, the annoying thing is that we can't drink. We can't sit and drink here. Luckily we have Spirit Tap going, but yeah. Pretty tedious, this one. Unless you're somebody that really doesn't mind underwater stuff. Oh, what is the bright side of this? The bright side of this quest is we're getting lots of kill experience. That's the bright side. That's all that I have. Can't think of anything else. If it turns out that I hate Zanger Marsh, we're gonna go to Terrakar. Yeah, I know I kind of made that mistake once fleeing from Hellfire, but... yeah, we'll see how these... maybe this is just a really annoying quest, and once I get past it, it'll be fine. But yeah... I realize I don't like water, and I'm looking at the map, and I'm realizing how much water there is here, and I'm like, what are the odds that they don't send us into the water over and over and over again to do stuff? What are the odds that they don't send us into the water again? Not very good. So yeah, if we're doing a lot of underwater stuff, probably just gonna go to Terrakar. I think we're like ahead of the leveling curve, so we're gonna do as much here as I can. It's just that that might not be a ton of stuff. Need to be doing stuff on dry land pretty quickly here. Even slightly moist land would do, but land nonetheless. I wonder what informs their decision making when they will try to determine what percentage a dropped item should be off an enemy. Is it just literally like how long do we want this quest to take, and then they make a percentage based on how long they think it's going to take someone to farm it up? It seems so arbitrary. Like how some quests will literally be 100% drop rate, some quests will be like 80 to 90%, and then you'll have quests like this that are like 30% drop rates. Like, why can't we kind of settle on a standard amount? My brain kind of likes to know what to expect, I guess. I don't want it to be 100% drop rate. I'd be really happy with like an 85% drop rate on most collection quests. Because this kind of stuff doesn't feel good. Let's come over here and drink a little bit, take a little break. And then go back and fight the same 10 eels again, and hope that we can get one more item out of it pretty quickly here. I want to see all of these disappear. Oh, and I already have the item. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go... Where do we want to go? I don't know. Don't really want to do the escort quest down here, so let's come up to the north and try to work on our diaphanous wings. We don't need the fence strider here. Let's try to skirt around him. Seems weird just starting off with the quest with the worst drop rates. Got some mail armor of the bandit, agility, stamina, and attack power. I do have to say the zone has some really good music and ambience. And I do appreciate that. Now that we're back on land, I'm not nearly as annoyed as I was, and that's also a good thing. So let the ambience and music do its work. Don't really want to get into it with these Naga because we don't need them. We can't shoot our wand and move? Well, that seems like an oversight. Would love to be able to shoot my wand and move at the same time. And once again, the drop rate has fallen flat on its behind, and oh, hi, yeah, I definitely wanted to fight you, didn't I? Eventually we'll find another one. There we go. Just trying to work our way back to the north a little bit because we'll have to head that way to get the quest turned in. And there we go. Okay, these both turn in back in Telrador. Perfect. See if we can catch this elevator, that would be nice. Yep. Pretty cool little town, I like this town a lot. The first time I came here it was hard to figure out how to get up here, but once we figured it out, it's actually really cool. It's a very cool looking fountain. Alright, let's go over here, get these turned in.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Seek the path of the light.
Each day is a blessing. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Alright, those two don't have anything else for us. Outstanding stuff that we still have to do. We have to explore the Bohomo ruins. We have to disable some lagoon controls. We have to destroy one of the leaders of the Dark Crust Naga. We have a few things we can do. These ones with the plus are group quests. I don't know if we'll be tackling those or not. We could try it out. We could try to look for a group for these, but the Escort quest, I don't know. Maybe we'll skip that one. I think the next solo quest we're going to probably do is going to be to go into the Deadmire over here. And then maybe to disable the controls here. There's controls here also. And yet another group quest. We have 3 group quests. Lots of group. I'm going to try to take some of these without a group and just hope that maybe we'll be able to clear some of them. We can go over here. We can pick up a quest for one of the dungeons. Either Underbog or the Slave Pens. It says Coilfang Reservoir. But there are 2 or 3 different dungeons that are part of Coilfang Reservoir, so not really sure what it means. We still have a lot to do in the zone. We have another flight point over here that'll get us more into the western side. But yeah, I think we're going to take a break here, and next time we'll start by wrapping up things in the Deadmire, doing the controls quest, maybe coming down here to investigate this. So yeah, we'll get this too, and within the next couple days we'll do Slave Pens and Underbog run to get those under our belts as well. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. I really appreciate you guys being here today and the support on the series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again really soon. Bye now.